Hello everyone, MFK here. So in this video, I will share with you how do we go about the EPF withdrawal, okay, for the home, okay, or house purchase. Then. So there are a couple of case that we will look into. So the first one is on the individual purchase. Okay, so in this case, he bought a house costing about 100,000, obtained housing loan of 90,000, and then he has balance of 20,000. So the question asks us, okay, how much can we or he withdraw, okay, in this case. So basically we have to prepare this table. So let's get started. Okay, the first item, house price, how much? 100,000. So we just put 100,000 here. Okay, next is the housing loan. Okay, so less the housing loan, he took about 90,000. Okay, housing loan. So then you get the different simple house price minus the housing loan. Then we get 10,000. Okay, allow me to do some magic. Oops. Okay. Then next we have to add 10% of the housing price. So equivalent to 10% times housing price, which is equivalent to 10,000. So amount eligible for withdrawal, we just add the different plus with the 10% of the housing price, then that is the amount, okay, that Encik Amir eligible to withdraw. Okay, so next is the balance in account 2. We just take from here about 20,000. So the next item is amount can be withdrawn. Okay, so we always go for the maximum. Okay, so in this case, since he has 20,000, then he will be eligible to allow, to withdraw 20,000. Okay, and then the next item is on the balance after withdrawal. I think this one is very simple. Just take the balance minus the amount can be withdrawn. So in this case, it will be 0. So that's how it goes for the individual purchase. Okay, we will look into the joint purchase. So Encik Amin from Fiza bought a house costing 100,000, obtained housing loan of 90,000, and then he has the balance in account 2. I mean that for Encik Amin 20,000, and then Puan Fiza, okay, about 3,000. Again, okay, our task is to identify how much they can withdraw. Okay, so like in the individual, okay, or prior to that, make sure we develop these kinds of table. So then this is the item that you have to put in the table. So the first thing is the house price. We take the house price 100,000. Okay, hold on for a second. Okay, then less the housing loan. Okay, 90,000. So 90,000 here. Okay, we get the different, okay, housing loan, that house price minus with the housing loan, then we get 10,000. So we add 10%, okay, from the what we call that housing or house price. Should be house price there, but it's okay. Okay, 10,000, and then amount eligible, we add these two, different plus the 10% of the housing price. So we get 20,000. So for these two, we just take it from here. Encik Ahmed 20,000. He has balance of 20,000 in his account too, and then 3,000. Okay, for Puan Fiza. So then, how much they can withdraw? So amount that can be withdraw is basically referred to this one. Okay, we go for the maximum. Okay, which is 20,000. Okay, but this is where the challenge a little bit. Okay, but inshallah we'll be able to solve it. So we go for the minimum one. Okay, the justification because we want to fully utilize. Means that okay, those with a higher value, then they can attain more. What we call that. Okay, I would say return in terms of time value of money. So we go for maximum for Puan Fiza. Okay, and then the Encik Amir is the balance, which is in this case 17,000. Okay, so amount after withdrawal for Encik Amir, simple. Okay, we just take this one, 20,000 minus this. So he will have 3,000 for Puan Pizza. Okay, this minus this, so 0. Okay, one more time. It means that, okay, how much in this case, for the hypothetical, for the sake of our class, okay, we will fully utilize, okay, or we will fully withdraw for those, I means that with the lower balance in account 2, which is in this case from Visa, we take all, again, the remaining we take from Encik Amir. So that's how it goes for the joint purchase. Next, we will look into the buy land and build house. Okay, how do we solve this situation? Okay, Encik Amir bought a piece of land for 50,000 in January and took a loan of 40,000. 40,000 for this land, and then subsequently he took another 100,000 and built house costing 110,000. Okay, he has balance of 20,000 in account 2 again. Okay, so again the concern is to what we call that, to assist him, okay, how much he is eligible, okay, to withdraw. Okay, so we have this item that we have to develop for this case. If you realize, we just set the land price because he bought the land. Okay, so how much? About 50,000. Then we add the house cost, this one, okay, 110. So then the total, we add these two, okay, less the loan taken. Okay, how much he has taken? 40,000 for the land, and then 100,000 for the house. That one is translated into 140,000. So we get the difference between total land house and the loan taken. So in this case, we have about 20,000. We add 10% of total land and house. Okay, careful, yeah, from here. Okay, so we add 10% of the total, I mean that total of the total land and house, so equal to 10% times this figure, total land and house. So then he is entitled to withdraw. Okay, amount eligible for withdrawal, we add the different plus 10% of the total land and house. So then we get 36. I mean that he is eligible to withdraw for 36. So in this case, okay, he has got 20,000. So we go for maximum that he can withdraw, okay, which is the maximum amount, okay, whatever available balance in account 2, because it is less than 36. So then we will go for maximum 20,000. So balance after withdrawal, okay, would be this minus this will be 0. Okay, so that's how it goes. That's how we deal, we solve the amount for eligible. So we have 3 cases here. The first one is on the individual purchase, so this is how it goes. And then the second case for the joint purchase, a little bit tricky on the amount, okay, for Encik Amir and Puan Fiza. I mean that this is how it goes. And then the third cases we have for the buy land and build house. Okay, so we have to add one item, which is the land price, and continue, okay, with the item that we have seen in the case of individual and joint purchase. So that's how we deal with the house withdrawal from your EPF. So I hope the tutorial video, okay, will be able to assist you, to prepare you, okay, to answer the exercise that will be given later. Thank you.